this is Georgie. Welcome to Georgie's Room of Rock. How's everyone doing out there today? Hope everyone's doing well. It's a hot weekend here in the Northeast because summer is in full swing. So, got some thunderstorms coming through later. There's been a lot of that lately. So, anyway, hope where you are it's nicer. So today we're up to 1992 of my favorite albums each year. And so I got 15 of my favorites plus my 3 honorable mentions. So let's jump right into it, okay? First we'll get the 3 honorable mentions. And the first one is Blind Guardian, Somewhere Far Beyond. That's my 1 honorable mention. Really good album. Next one is the Black Crowes, Southern Harmony, The Musical Companion. Second album, really good by them. And the third one is Yngwie Malmsteen, Fire and Ice. Always like this one. That's my 3 honorable mentions. Let's get on with the list here. So, first one is this band is really a good album, really different for them. It's kind of what they when this album came out, I read from Jani Lane, it's Warren's Dog Eat Dog. That they basically this was like how he put so much heart into it, and the basically record companies pretty much ignored the album, but it's a really good one. It's got a lot of heavy stuff on it, and this has got Machine Gun, which is really heavy for them. Hole in My Wall, April 2031, which isn't that far away now. Bonfire is really good on this one too. And what else? Inside Out, really heavy, fast track. Good album though, underrated by Warren. That's my number 15 by them. Number 14 is this album, Ministry. So I forget the name. I think it's called Psalm 69 or something like that. Psalm 69. That's 99. But it's a really good one too. This one has a lot of really good. Jesus Built My Hot Rod. Let me get the track listed to get it right. It's kind of oh, there it is. NWO and Just One Fix are 2 of the best songs on here. Jesus Built My Hot Rod. Psalm 69. Grace, the last track is really good. Yeah, so this one, my Ministry, is the only one I have by them, my Ministry, but I always like the album. The other albums I don't really listen to, I never listened to Had Them or anything, but this one's good. That's why I made my list for number 14. Number 13 is this album, and I dropped it, of course, is Manowar, Triumph of Steel. I always like this one, even people think that the first track, which is, really, long, 20, what is this? First track is 29 minutes long, or 23 minutes long. It's an epic track, Achilles, Agony and Ecstasy in 8 parts. I like this one. I like it. I know it's long and bloated, but that's what Manowar started doing. This one has David Shankle and Rhino on drums after Ross the Boss left and Chris Columbus left. Scott Columbus left. Rest in peace, Scott Columbus, by the way. It's got Metal Warriors, Ride the Dragon, Spirit of the Horse, The Power of Thy Sword, The Demon's Whip is a freaking really good song. So yeah, that's my number 13, Triumph of Steel. Number 12 is album by White Zombie, La Sexorcisto, Devil Music Volume 1. First album song I heard by them was, was Thunder Kiss 65, which is really great song too. This one's got Black Sunshine, Cosmic Monsters. I like good stuff on this one. So got a few Rob Zombie and White Zombie albums, and this one's like really one of their better ones though. So yeah, that's my number 13. No, sorry, number 12. Number 11 is the second album by this band. Kind of falls between like the glam metal and grunge, and that's Saigon Kick, The Lizard. Really good one. I could have picked the first one and the last one, but I really like this album too. Cruelty, Hostile Youth, Feel the Same Way, Freedom, My Dog, which is kind of a silly song, but Love's on the Way is a hit song from this one. But really good. All I Want, Body Bags, good album. Really good album. My son, really good. Had to be on my list for that one. Number 10 is the self-titled album by King's X. I always like King's X. Always like this album. The World Around Me, Lost in Germany, Chariot Song, the Ooh Song. Black Flag is the single for the album. Really good one. King's X, usually on the back there. Back when they had the Doug Pinnick. I can't think of the names, man. Get on this camera, you forget everything. But Doug Pennick had a little mohawk going on the album there. So anyway, kind of out of it today a little bit. Anyway, that's my number 10. Number 9 is this famous album from this band that had me on there, and it's Pantera, Multiple Display of Power. Great album. The first Mouth for War, New Level, Walk, Freaking Hostile, This Love, Rise. The first 6 songs are so good. The rest of it's good too. These are just the first 6 are the top songs on this one, but this we really found their groove with the sound they wanted. So that is my number 9. Number 8 is the only death metal album on my list for 1992, and that's one of my favorite albums by the band. It's Obituary, The Incomplete. Love this album. I'm in Pain, Back to One, Sickness, Killing Time, The Incomplete, The Rotting Ways. Excellent album. Love this album to death. No pun intended with death metal, but yeah, great album. Obituary. And that's number 8. Number 7 is this true concept album from Wasp, The Crimson Idol. Really good one. Story of Jonathan, fake rock star. This one that has Bob Kulick and Frankie Banali on it. Invisible Boy, Arena Pleasure, Chainsaw Charlie's great. Dr. Rocker, I'm the One, The Idol. Hold On to My Heart is a great little ballad. Really good. Key went through a lot of these concept albums over the years. This is probably his best one. Blanket Lost his best one. Crimson Idol. That is number 7. Number 6 is the debut from this band. This might be surprised this time by this, but I really love this album to death. And it's a debut from Jackal. I Stand Alone, Dirty Little Wine, Down on Me, When Will It Rain, Redneck Punk, The Lumberjack. My wife loves the Lumberjack song. Wasn't last at that one. Really good, great songs in this one. They got a lot of albums out now, but this one's their best. To me, it's my favorite one by them. So yeah, Jackal had been listed. Number 5. This one may be a surprise. It's on my list, but I absolutely love this album, and it's one of the this guy's not solo album, but a solo band, I guess. It's just another band, but it's Widowmaker from Dee Snider's Blood and Bullets. Great album, absolutely great album. This one has I'm trying to think who's on the band with this one. I'm trying to remember. Hold on, I'll get that so I don't say it wrong. It's got a really cool little poster. I'll put that out. What the hell not? That little oh, here we go. So we got Mark Russell, Dee Snider, Joe Franco, and Al Petrelli. There's a little poster there. Great, really, such a good album. Dee can write a great song. It's a good album too. And this one's got Am I Evil, The Widowmaker, love that song. Evil, Cover the Cactus song. Reason to Kill, Snot Nose Kid, Blood and Bullets, great freaking song. Root for You, and Calling for You, one of my favorite songs. We Are the Dead. Excellent album. If you never heard this one, go find it. It's a great album. That's why it's up my number 5. My number 4 is the third album from this band, and it's Danzig 3, How the Gods Kill. Great cover. Love the album. This is the first thing I bought by Danzig, and Godless, Anything, How the Gods Kill. The title track is great. Dirty Black Summer's the first song I heard ever by Danzig. I loved it. Satanist, Do You Wear the Mark? Excuse me. When the Dying Calls. Great album by Danzig. Yeah, I had to put that on my list. Number 3 is the reunion of this band for this lineup of the band. It's Black Sabbath, The Humanizer. Another great album. Dio coming back and Vinny Appice coming back. I didn't know that they were supposed to have Cozy Powell on this, but he hurt himself or something during it, and they had to bring back Vinny Appice. But still, nonetheless, still great. Vinny's a great drummer. Computer God, After All, The Dead. TV Crimes is good. Love Letters from Earth. That's one great song. I love Time Machine. Sins of the Father. I is another great song about this album. So, yep, The Humanizer, number 3. Love that one. My number 2 is Megadeth, Countdown to Extinction. Another great album. Their most commercial, I guess you want to say. When they got more commercial after Rust in Peace, but still the same lineup with Marty Freeman and Nick Menza. On this one, of course, got Skin of My Teeth. You got a lot of songs they overplay, like Symphony of Destruction, sorry. Sweaty Bullets, This Is My Life, Countdown to Extinction, High Speed Dirty Love, Psychotron, Captain Honor, Ashes in My Mouth, In Your Mouth. Great album by Megadeth. On my list, and what's number 1 for 1992? Those who know me, it's going to be Kiss Revenge. When they came back with this heavier album after Hot in the Shade and Crazy Nights, I loved it. I wish Eric Carr was on it. He's only on the 2 songs on here on Geiger Rock and Roll Team. He's just on the chorus, and he does the Carr Jam 81 on this. His drums solo, which is great. Eric Singer came in on this one. This is where they actually found like a comfortable look for their non-makeup years with the leather. They look great. Gene actually looks pretty cool in this one too. It looked like, like he did like the girl, those other ones. But Unholy was opening track and the opening single. It was so great to see Gene open an album and be heavy. Tough Love, Spit, I love. Domino, Carter Chrome, Thou Shalt Not, I love. Every Time I Look at You, I think is a better song than Forever from Hot in the Shade. And I Just Wanna, great album. That is my top one. 1992 is Kiss Revenge. And again, there's a lot of albums I could have put on here too. I didn't put on the list, but can't put them all on. But that was my list for 1992. So, guys, tell me what you think. What you like from 1992? Put it in the comments. I always like to hear from you guys. Like I always say, always great to hear from you. So that's it. So please, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe and keep rock and metal alive. We'll see you next time.